You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna give you a New Year's gift. I'm gonna try to get a win in this baseball game. Last time I was on, I got crushed. I was absolutely humiliated. Lost the game by 1 run. Let's go. We're gonna play a couple games today. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, y'all? I got crushed, man. I was not missed. I was missing my pitches. Guys are fouling balls off. I play for these Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm trying to get my W on that mount, on that bump. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking perfect game every time I step on that bump.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Richard Dent is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
And he struck him out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some fetch.
In now, Todd Gordon. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 1 home run and 14 driven in.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he takes strike 3 call. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Alberto Espinoza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Billy Eldred, pulled toward right center field. Garcia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Espinoza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Keith Galetsky, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball called for strike 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Gutierrez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. They enter the day near the top of the league in strikeouts, so this is a pitching staff that possesses a lot of dominant arms. One of them told me the talent and pure stuff on this team is ridiculous. So as long as we're going after the hitters and commanding our pitches in the right spots, we'll have a lot of success. Most of the time that's the case, and that's because we trust in our abilities.
I'm the captain of this ship. Let's be the captain.
Keeping the opposition off balance. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Rutherford is right there, 1 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jorge Garlobo. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. It stays fair. It's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
To the plate now, Rich Valdez. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Garcia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now with the plate, Richard Dent. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Washington has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order. Go. Now at the plate, Killian Rutherford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Killian Rutherford is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Now to the plate, Todd Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dale will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Alberto Espinoza. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a Digging in now, Ricky Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything.
So striding forward now, Antonio Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
On my chance, bro.
Melvin Dale. Now the double steal is on here, but any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now back.
So digging in now.
The bases are loaded.
For 1 for him here in
No any inning. What is he gonna get?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and now a little tapper here in front of the mound. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Billy Eldred.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate, Keith Gillespie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Ready once again, Ricky Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the one left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 1-0. Jorge Garlobo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone!
And with one swing of the bat, no hitter gone, shutout gone, and now we got a tie Wago. Anything can happen.
Rich Valdez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Rich Valdez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. In there for strike 1. Strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
So now to the plate, Killian Rutherford. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off home.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
1-0-1. Oh my goodness.
So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. McCarty is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Alberto Espinoza is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's
1-0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that 2nd out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Billy Eldred, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pops it up. Flores onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. Marcos Chavez will come on to pitch.
Like I said, they gonna win, bro. They should not have took me out, bro. They took me out, bro.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Metropolitans crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Luis Mota gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian.
I wish I could get that new game, man. Man, I feel man, this is whack, bro. I'm back. I'm finna go play something else, man. This shit whack, bro.